about literally what's going on here, which is us being embedded in this fractal series of structure that we call the universe. And I would argue that we are that feedback loop that I was talking about, meaning biology. Anything biology in the universe takes information in, puts it back out, and then what's going on literally when we talk about consciousness and when we take psychedelics and what that does to us, it's all happening in the chemistry of that bio-oscillating crystal up here. And so these chemicals exist in our body. We can take them from the outside, but it's all the interaction of matter with other matter. And we have a very specific structure in our matter, in our neural network, that happens to mirror and match mycelial networks and, you know, the map of the early universe, where the way galaxies cluster and stuff like that. I kind of like to think of psilocybin being the most patient alien in the universe, right? Because theoretically mushroom spores could travel on asteroids across the universe, and eventually one lands on a planet, and they go, oh sweet, now we're going to just be really patient, we're going to wait for millions and millions of years until a being with a neocortex evolves, and then they're going to eat me, and then I'll give them the whole download. Very, very patient alien. And then they're like, okay, here's the deal. It's probably not a good idea to go Manson style, and, you know, let's make some really cool art so that when people look at it, they go, oh, cool, let's go make love. So, psychedelics have been, you know, very helpful to me as a kid growing up in New York City, being exposed to advertising and television my whole childhood and thinking that it wasn't cool to dance, and then I showed up at, you know, rock shows that saw all these people acting very strange and dancing during space and stuff. I'm like, what? There's no beat to that. How can you dance? And then I took psychedelics and I went, oh, I see. Right. Well, that makes sense now. Okay, sweet. And so now here we are, and you guys are all laughing because you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's a real treat to be able to talk in a public forum like this. Like, it's okay. We can talk like this, you know. Because when I was growing up, I was taught that this stuff wasn't good, and you're like, don't, like Reagan, Nancy Reagan, just say no and all this stuff. Just say no to opening your consciousness. Just say no to interacting with the universe. What are you talking about? And so, yeah, you have a choice. You could take LSD and kill people, or you could take LSD and make love. And so, you guys know what to do.